There we go, guys. We are back again for another fantastic conversation on Friday Night Counterattack. This week, I'm going to be talking to you guys all about 5 players to watch in Serie A this season. The Italian top flight has lost some key names this summer, including Andrea Onana, Sandro Tonali, Marcelo Brozovic, and Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. Here are my 5 players for you to watch out for in Serie A. Let's go. The striker to watch this season is none other than Victor Osimhen. I mean, come on now. He scored 26 goals and 4 assists last season, his greatest tally in club football to date. The 24-year-old Nigerian international helped Napoli secure their first title win, their first scudetto, for 33 years, which is unbelievable. What's also unbelievable with Victor Osimhen was his partnership with Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. He only came in last summer from Rubin Kazan and turned up in both Serie A and in the Champions League. Now the big question arises, was that Victor Osimhen's peak, or has he got more to bring this season? Can he eclipse his 26 goals from Napoli last season? If so, comment below. The winger to watch this season is none other than Rafael Leao, one of my favourite players to watch in Serie A and a big reason as to why AC Milan have so much pull once again this summer. They've lost Sandro Tonali, they've lost Zlatan Ibrahimovic, they've lost a whole host of other players, and they've especially lost Paolo Maldini from the boardroom. Which goes to show not all is right for AC Milan, but one thing that definitely is right is the form of Rafael Leao, scoring 15 goals and 8 assists last season for AC Milan. And this season, it's got to be all about Rafael Leao to get AC Milan back up the table and back where they belong, challenging for league titles. And he's got to build up his stats, he's got to build up his exuberant talent that he has, his flair, his tenacity, his poise on the ball, his dribbling, for goodness sake. Is Rafael Leao the best winger in Serie A? If so, comment below. The attacking midfielder to watch this season for me has got to be Daichi Kamada. Daichi Kamada has left Eintracht Frankfurt to go to Lazio this summer, and he went on a free transfer, which goes to show Lazio aren't playing around. Lazio had one of the best attacks in Serie A last season, and you may laugh, you may wonder, but actually, Lazio finished second last season, if you didn't know already. Lazio have secured Champions League football and they're looking for more strength and depth. And if you've got someone of Daichi Kamada's calibre, what can you expect? Besides goals, assists, flair and technical ability that is off the chain. The 27-year-old Japanese international scored 9 goals and 6 assists last season for Eintracht Frankfurt, and he'll be bringing that to Serie A. And Lazio are in for a treat. Can Lazio challenge for top 4 once again, and will they feature prominently in this season's Champions League? Comment below. Our wonder kid to watch this season is from England, and yes, he is playing for an Italian side, but he's actually playing for one of the biggest sides in the world, Juventus. Samuel Iling-Junior. My boy, let's go. The former Chelsea Academy player is now playing for Juventus and has made cameo appearances for Juventus over the last few years in the first team. One cameo I really enjoyed was Juventus' 4-3 defeat to Benfica last season in the Champions League group stages, where he created an assist. Juventus have a knack for developing players, for developing attacking young players that we go and see across world football. Samuel Iling-Junior is a left winger who's right-footed, who can cut in and can bring anyone's pace up for question. Samuel Iling-Junior fit the bill under Massimiliano Allegri at Juventus. If so, will he succeed? If you think he succeeds, comment below. My new signing to watch this season, despite Kamada being a new signing, is Marcus Thuram. Marcus Thuram broke my heart this summer because he chose to go to Inter Milan and not Manchester United. But I blame Manchester United more so than Marcus Thuram. Marcus Thuram is inevitably replacing Romelu Lukaku and Edin Dzeko for Inter Milan this season, looking to strike up an awesome partnership with Lautaro Martinez. Can you imagine that? 2 World Cup finalists from 2022 are now as a strike partnership. I'm waiting to see this. I'm raring to see this. Let's go Marcus Thuram. The French striker completed his free transfer from Borussia Mönchengladbach to Inter Milan this summer. Make no mistake, Marcus Thuram is one of the most exciting players you will see, not just at Inter Milan, but in Serie A this season. Serie A fans and Champions League viewers will be in for a treat with Marcus Thuram's pace, power, tenacity and finishing ability that you'll love to watch again and again and again. Marcus Thuram scored 13 goals and 6 assists last season, and I believe Marcus Thuram will be box office this season in Serie A, and I think he's the man that can take Inter Milan back into a title charge. How many goals will Marcus Thuram score this season? And can Marcus Thuram outscore Victor Osimhen? If so, comment below. Those were my 5 players for you to watch this season, but what about you guys? Suggest 5 players in the comments below for me to watch out for, and I'll review them as the season goes on. Thanks very much for your time. Please subscribe if you're new, Take care and goodbye.